Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I'm going to be doing your love messages. We're looking at your energy and your person's energy and we'll get an overall outcome for that together. All right, so Capricorn, what you're thinking about your person is the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. All right, Queen of Pentacles, great. Nine of Wands, why, right? Okay, Capricorn, so there's a Queen of Pentacles in your energy. This could be you also. Like, it could just be that you're kind of, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in your reading. But I feel like there's somebody in your vicinity who you have a great appreciation for. This person may be a mother or father. This person may be very good at business. And they also may be, really good at, family situations, like nurturing, caring. This is clarified, that Queen of Pentacles, this is how you feel about this person, that they possess those qualities. And this is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. So Capricorn, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person with the Two of Cups here, and I feel like this love is probably reciprocated. But I also feel like you have something to say to this person, but you are also maybe just watching them right now. With the Page of Swords here, you're kind of feeling like, let me watch and see, even though I love this person very much and I feel like this person is a Queen of Pentacles, which is a great way to feel about a person. You're like, let me watch and see. Let's find out why. So the Nine of Wands is, it's a card that says that you're a wounded warrior. You've been through a lot in a situation and you've certainly been knocked down a couple of times, but you can also get back up again and start this fight. You can maybe win this fight even. You're willing to try, even if it's going to be hard work and even if you're a wounded warrior and you've been knocked down. So that was clarified by two cards. It's clarified by the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So you're feeling like a wounded warrior concerning this person that you seem to think of in a really great way. You have a lot of respect for this person if they're showing up for you as the Queen of Pentacles. And if they're showing up for you being clarified by the Two of Cups, you have a lot of love for this person. But still, I don't know, Capricorn, if you feel like if you talk to them, they're not going to accept, like whatever it is that you have to say, or maybe they don't want to talk to you, or if you're feeling apathy about the whole thing or trying to feel apathy. That's what this Eight of Pentacles is telling me, that you're the one who's trying to be like, whatever, I'm just going to put this out of my mind. I feel like you work on it. I think some of you are also just working really hard, but that's also a part of contributing to that apathy that you don't actually have. You actually really do care about the situation a lot, but you're trying to tell yourself, like, let's not deal with this, okay? Now, the Eight of Pentacles was clarified by the Hierophant. So like I said, for a lot of you, you're just focusing on work, but I do think that there's a deeper message. Okay, some of you may have just started an apprenticeship. That's exactly what that Eight of Pentacles means. But I do think there's a deeper message of you just having a lot of remorse, regret about something that happened. Obviously, this relationship is in a state where, you're wounded and maybe you guys are not talking and you want to talk to this person. You're watching them, but you don't feel like they would be receptive to you, perhaps. That's what I'm getting strongly with this. So you're sort of like drowning yourself in work so that you can feign apathy, but you're not apathetic about the situation. You love this person. Okay. Now, if it's flipped, flip it. But there's no shame in loving someone or, experiencing unrequited love. I've been there myself many, many times. So, don't hate the reading. If this is you, accept it. If it's not your message. Okay. All right. So how's your person feeling? How do you think, Capricorn? Your person was stuck in some Two of Swords energy, but they are in the Six of Wands energy, okay? So they want victory with you. They want to mend this situation. They're committed to mending it. I feel like with the Two of Swords, with the Two of Swords energy, this person was like, what should I do? I feel like this relationship has some challenges, and in order to make it work, you guys have to really work on those challenges, okay? So we got one card for the Two of Swords, and it's a really good one. It's the Fool. The Fool showing up as a clarifier for the Two of Swords is like saying, like, I've made up my mind. I know what I need. I know what I want to do. And that is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Now, the message that I'm getting about the Fool and the Five of Pentacles is that this person is willing to struggle with you. Okay, I want that to sink in for a second. Whatever trials and tribulations you have to face in order to be with this person is like, whatever, man. As long as I can do that with Capricorn, I'm going to do it. I think they also want to come out of the cold with you. So if you guys are not talking, obviously they want to come out, they want to be talking to you. They want to be with you. But specifically, I'm getting that this person is like, whatever we have to go through, I'm willing to do the work. And I think that's why they were in this Two of Swords energy. They're like, oh my God, like, should I do this? Should I not do this? It's obviously a difficult situation. I don't know. Each of your situations is going to be different. But, this person wants to be with you. They are fully decided about it. So for the Six of Wands, we got the Nine of Swords, and we also got the Emperor. So let's look at the Nine of Swords first, okay? So the Nine of Swords is like, this person is saying, I think about you every night. I love you, and I want to tell you that. I'm coming to tell you that. This person is saying, like, I'm coming to you. With the Nine of Cups there and the Nine of Swords, they're like, I can't take it anymore. I want victory with you. I want to be with you. And, I don't want to be stressed out about this anymore. I'm coming to you. This person is fully dedicated to taking charge of the situation here. Okay, with that Emperor energy, they're like, yeah, we're going to fix this. We can do this together. And the Two of Wands here it has an interesting energy. It is about making a decision to move forward. And we have a lot of cards here that are saying that, your person wants to move towards you. With the Two of Wands here, I want to say they are, but I do still think that they're in a waiting phase. They might be waiting for a sign from you. So this person may have clarity about what they want with Capricorn, and they do want to move forward with it. But I think that before, I'm looking over there because there's this gorgeous little dove just walking around. It's so cute. It's almost like a confirmation about this message. This person wants to move forward with you, but they need some confirmation from you. They want to plan how to do this. They want to sit down with you and talk to you about it, about the issues that you guys have. They want to work it out, okay? And they think they're also waiting for a sign from you, like, should I approach Capricorn? So I feel like you guys are in a situation where you're not really talking to each other, and but you both want each other so much. Coming out of Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, I feel like everyone did the work, and is Queen of Cups. Ah, that's beautiful. You guys there's so much love here. Hold on, let me just focus. What's the outcome here? Because I hadn't asked the question. I was still talking to you. Okay, the outcome is, all right. So it looks like, all right. So no doubt the Queen of Cups came out just to like tell me like there's love here. You could also be dealing with a water sign, but we've got majors for Taurus. We've got majors for Aries. I think that's it. And then we've got, the King of Swords for what's the outcome. The King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I really feel like a lot has to be said. And I really feel like there are some really strong boundaries set. Whatever happened with you guys must have been pretty serious. With the Three of Wands here, I'm getting that you guys are probably living close to each other. You can see each other. You're watching each other. You're monitoring each other on social media or something like that. But you guys are just watching. With the Four of Cups here, I feel like you're both just really afraid to talk to one another. You're both totally stuck, but you both have a lot to say about this relationship. And you're in the energy, both of you. I feel like this is about both of you. You're in the energy of like, let's work on this. Let's strategize. Let's get this together. But no one's doing it because you're both just like stuck in Four of Cups energy. So we're going to do this, Capricorn. We're going to wait for the residual effects of these retrogrades to wear off a little bit, and we'll check on this situation again. But, I would love to see you guys coming forward. But I completely understand both of you being stuck in a situation where you're like, should I come forward? Like, should I trouble this person? Should I trouble myself? Is it worth it? And that might just be something that you guys have to think about and figure out. Anyway, I love you. If this reading resonated with you, hit like and subscribe. Peace.